Good morning, YouTube. Yeah, I don't know where to begin. Active growth is a little bit of an understatement at the moment. Let me give you an example. This is Bratonia, looks like a Sheila. 3 new growth. There's the Sheila, also 3 new growth. Eternal Winter turned out to be a Sheila. I've got a lot of spiders, guys. 3 new growth. There's the Oncidium Irish Mist with one hell of a growth. I mounted all my Neos because they weren't doing that great, and one of them still isn't, but this is the Kauko Kuden, and let me see if I can get that close up, because it's rather spectacular. You see those red dots? Those are fresh new roots, and it's doing it all over the place. There you see the red spot, thick fleshy roots. So yay! That one is producing a tiny new growth here and here. That one is making a new one. That one is fresh with new roots, and it's busy attaching itself. I removed one of these because, yeah, it wasn't really healthy. A struggling twinkle. That one is doing just fine. Here's one with 2 new growths, 3 in fact. Or is it 4? Yes, it's 4. Oh, absolutely amazing. This has one big one. No, 2. Look at that. There's the other one. Primulinum is out of the danger zone. That new growth will not rot. That one is still a little bit of a worry because it hasn't made new roots yet. But I'm pretty confident that it's going to pull through. You can see that the leaf is a little bit red, and I'm not sure why it does that. I have the same with this Dendrobium aphyllum, 2 new growth, and you can see there is a red discoloration. The leaf is fine, it feels healthy, nothing wrong with it. It's just a red color. Yeah, this is a sorry little plant. I've had it for, well, 3 years. And this is the first time it does this. Now I have another one. Yeah, hold up. We're gonna take them a little faster than the last time, but look at this. It's also the aphyllum with a beautiful big new growth. That's the freshly mounted purple rainbow. Oh. Yeah, that's a purple firebird. This one is growing its head off. There's one new growth here and another one there. This one is, well, yeah, it's rooting at the moment, so that's a yippee. The Caesis trichostata with 2 beautiful new ones, and I like these broad-leaved orchids. Well, not this color, but this one. Same as with the, the Catasetum, yeah. That's what I call broadleaf orchids. Well, yeah, the sea breeze, Brassia verrucosa, is rooting. I'm hoping a new growth in the not too distant future. That's the... Kom joh, meer light. More light, more light. Hey, more light. Sotoanum. Still no flowers, but it's a hell of a plant. It's basically all new stuff. This one, that's the Final Blue. Look at that. That's growing really, really nice. This one hasn't made one yet, but there were eyes, so, and it's still hydrating. That's No ID Cattleya with white flowers and a yellow heart and purple edge around the lip. And I bought it without roots, which I knew when I got it. And well, yeah, there's all kind of new stuff. There's something, here is something. So yeah, that will root. It will, because I have proof that it can. Look at that. It's the Derbiana, yes. And as soon as these roots are a little bit bigger, they're going to start taking up water, and then new growth will appear. Yes, it will. This is, I have no idea. Small yellow flowers, Oncidium type. Phalaenopsis celebensis, still with me, which is a surprise. Odontoglossum, don't know which one, but it has 4 new growth, so yep, a thumbs up. Mr. Sidii and Mrs. Sidii, well, they're doing yippee. We'll have to wait how that progresses, because I have no idea how flower spikes appear and what to look for. So, Sweet Sugar with a new growth, and this one grew last season, so flowers. Yeah, that's probably a very well-known dendrobium, but it was the hitchhiker with a new growth. Dendrobium NA. Yeah, still have it. It's starting to make cakeys, and a while back it suddenly came to me why this one was performing very poor, same as with the Fendtleyanum. When I ripped everything off, it didn't have anything left to do photosynthesis, so yay. Do not strip your plant of cakeys. No. Baryota. There's one, and there's a new one coming. Let me do that en profile. I hope. Yeah, there it is. Sweet Sugar. Beautiful new growth. Polystagia maculata with a progressing growth, which is really, really super. I still have the spike, and this is really taking forever. This is a super slow grower. Dendrobium lavesi, this is the variegated neo, and that's not doing very much at the moment, but it could happen. Anosmum, beautiful, beautiful growth. This one is a bit behind, but it's always been behind. And I'm expecting flowers next season on this cane. And this cane, probably this one. Oh. Also Neo, with an unpronounceable Japanese name. Same story as the variegated one. Well, if one does it, I'm expecting that the rest will do it as well. What's this? He says. It's a jungle monarch. Oh, wow. I got a 5 or 6 of those. Pretty new growth. This is a new growth. So, Dendrochilum cobianum, mounted on a piece of round wood. I filmed that, so yeah, if you want to see that, leave a comment. There's part 2 of the Dendrochilum cobianum. Simple, I believe that's the, well yeah, it's an ovular type. That's also a Odontoglossum with a pretty new growth, and roots, yeah, they're still a bit suffering from new root syndrome, but what the hey. Yeah, Fendleyanum, more stuff. No, not really. Yeah, that's all my mounts, and the rest is, oh, this is actively growing. This one, that one isn't. Oh, this one does something really strange. It's small oncidium with yellow-brown flowers, and you can see here is a little spike. However, the spike should come from this one, but it doesn't. It comes from a new growth. You see here? Oh, that's a very tiny growth. I'm gonna let it flower, so it has enough strength to take that, so it's again full of new growth. There's one, here's one. That one is rooting. That's the Huppeldepuppus Hubby, the Chantilly lace with 2 new growth. There's my small collection of nobile types, all in active growth. That's a super growth. Oh. And that's the Dendrobium Christa Erdmann. Yeah, it looks good, but it should have given me new growth. This one needs a repot. Really big Cattleya. That's the Vasovixiella, has 7 new growth. Believe me. Really big red epidendrum. That one is still growing. And I'm not, yeah. Buds are starting to get colors, so. Okay, 13-14 minutes, and that's it. I was busy giving some aqua. Okay guys, later.